Hi Tanvi. Hello. Good morning everyone. Happy Sunday to all. Happy healthy Sunday to all, I must say. Hi Jazz. Hi Bhavar. Hi Madhwani. Hi Diksha. Wow, so many people joining in. Yeah, we will start soon, guys. Hi Sri Srishti. Hi once in a 10 1 minute. I can't count how many zeros there are. Hi guys. Hi Tanviz. Hey morning. Awani. Hey morning. Davinder, how are you? Vaibhav, how are you? Let's wave to Karan Makan. How are you? Hello Romal Singh ji. Hi Sheikh. No, I can't put you in my video so soon, buddy. Hi. Yeah, I'm just waiting for lots more people to come and we'll start. We have a very interesting session today. Very interesting session today. We are going to be making a risotto. Okay. I'm good, Vaibhav. How are you doing? As good as it gets, guys. As good as it gets. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. I'm tired of waving now, my hands are hurting. Okay guys, let's begin. Great, so let's move over to my cooking. Good morning everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Let's adjust my... Okay, great, superb. So you can actually see this cooking and you can always see this later as well. It's on my IGTV. Let me straighten this, sorry guys. Perfect. Alright. Hey guys, hello everyone. Now, as you know, health is paramount at the moment, okay? It's always been paramount. But now, you have to kind of create your body has to become an antibody, okay? And the only way we can look after ourselves is by eating healthy and staying fit. I've started running now. I went for a 6K walk this morning. I'm looking good, right? Okay, now today's recipe is a risotto. But normally when you make a risotto, we use arborio rice, which comes from Italy. Round rice, it's starchy. So I said, why don't we create our own kind of risotto using our own local ancient grains called millets. Okay, so what I did was, over here I actually soaked some kodo millet and some sama millet, about 100 grams each, for about 2 hours, and I had a lot of water in this. Now what I did, I was very smart. I drained all the water into this little kadai. Okay, let me show you that. So this is millet water stock. Okay, this is like as good as gold or even better. So millet water stock, into which I was trimming tomatoes, I was trimming some zucchini, trimming some peppers, trimming some onions. So this is a zero waste dish because everything is gone inside. And here I've made this trimming millet water stock. So full power, everything is gone, no loss of nutrition, and this can easily be drained and it's going to be a part of compost, so you can even compost this. Okay, now when we are making risotto, I'm making a risotto with roasted vegetables. Now in my oven I have some zucchini, onions, tomatoes, some garlic, some chilies. Okay, I have some nice chilies from Rajasthan called Mathania. Now chilies, as you know, they boost up your metabolism. Okay, they give you that boom, that extra kick. So I've added a little bit of chilies because I know people like chatpata food. They say bland food hai, ye wo hai, masale nahi hai, but you know that's not true. Now let's start by making my risotto. Now normally when you make a risotto, you always start all the heat oil, heat the olive oil or heat the groundnut oil or heat this oil, then add your onions and garlic. Now I'm taking a different route. I'm adding a little bit of water. Okay? Now I'm just adding about just a little bit of water right here. I'm going to turn the comments off. Okay? So we can bring them on later. So you can see more of me. Okay, so I've got the water here in the pan. It's already bubbling. I have my onions and small cloves of garlic which I'm adding in the water. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to almost cook my onions and garlic in water to soften them. So instead of using 1.5 or 2 teaspoons of oil, I'm only going to be using half a teaspoon of oil. So we've already gained. Now we've gained here because our millet ka pani has become the stock. So you have all the nutrition from the millets. All my trimmings from the veggies have gone here. So the entire nutrition and flavor of the millets and the flavoring of the vegetables starts from scratch. Okay. Now look. Now literally I am cooking my onions, guys. I'm boiling it or I'm simmering it in oil, simmering this in water, not in oil. I still zero oil. Now I've got 1.5 teaspoon of olive oil in my vegetables right there. Okay, so I'm going to be draining that also into this. So all the flavor of the vegetables and roasted vegetables is going to come in here. So let's cover this. Let's get my vegetables oil out. Fantastic. Now if you see here, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, hardly any oil. I've got chunky tomatoes, I've got zucchini, I've got peppers, and I've also put some onions and garlic in this just to give a little more flavor. So let's rest this over here until we actually need it. So it's hot here, so I have to be a little careful. I also have got this kala chana, which is cooked already, soaked for 3-4 hours, and I didn't pressure cook it. If you soak these for 4-5 hours, put enough water, and I just brought it to a boil for about 15 minutes, and these were beautifully cooked. So they've got a bite. They are not raw, but they've got a bite, and they are really good. Now, if you see right here, okay, they've come all the way down, okay, and the onions are soft. Our job is done. Next, soaked millets, okay, right here. I'm going to add the millet in here. So I've soaked the millets. I have my stock here. I've got my strainer ready. Now I'm going to add, literally 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I'm using extra virgin here, but feel free to use whatever olive oil you have at home. And look, so the same effect is happening. You can hear the sizzle. Okay, we are nicely bunawing the millets here along with the onions and garlic. Okay, onions are already cooked in water, guys, in water. Okay, then now we've added the oil for our flavor. So अभी हम इसको अच्छी तरह भूनेंगे. Bunawing both the millets along with the onions and garlic. Very simple. Now look, with the millet water and the vegetable, we've got a beautiful, almost like a light tea color. So we can call it a healthy millet vegetable chai. How does that sound? Millet vegetable chai, okay? Full of flavor. So, sorting this off. Now you can get a very nice, beautiful, nutty flavor, okay, of the millets. Next, chana and the stock. Wow, I mean this is tasting so, it's smelling so good. You have no idea, guys. Next, put this in here. At home, we only use pink salt, okay, which is really healthy for you. And I've noticed that the amount of salt you need when you're using this is almost 1/3 of what we are normally using, because I was using another salt and I'm used to putting less salt and there was no taste, so I had to add more. So you've realized that the importance of a good quality salt is very important, guys. We take all these things for granted in life, but trust me, it makes a big difference. Okay? Now, next we start ladling our stock. So I'm putting 2 ladles in here now. Now generally when you're cooking millets, you need about 1.5 times that much of water. Okay? So, great. So I'm going to be mixing this here. Now I always believe that you can always add flavor using spices, using herbs, rather than using fat and cream. Okay, so this is getting a beautiful color, guys. It's looking outstanding. Now next I have my roasted vegetables here. Now I've used things like rosemary and thyme, which are available. You can get dry, you can get fresh. So these are roasted. So I'm just going to add my rosemary in this. Meri rosemary hai. I've also got some chilies, dried chilies, Mathania from Rajasthan, which have a really nice smoky flavor. I've got some thyme. Thyme tastes a lot like ajwain, guys. Okay, let me show you a fresh one. So this is fresh rosemary. This is thyme. I'm going to add it in this, and later on you can always discard it. No big deal. So I'm going to give this a mix. It's coming up beautifully. Okay, lovely. Uske baad a little bit of, I made a very nice a mixture of black pepper and elaichi. Both are really good for you. Antioxidants, great for the digestive system. They heal ulcers. So I'm adding a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of elaichi in this as well. Okay. Lovely. Next, I am going to slide my vegetables in here. Lovely. Look at that. So we've got all our lovely vegetables going in here. और उसके बाद we just gonna mix this up. Okay. Now risotto generally is loose, it's moist. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little more stock to this. Nice, lovely. So your trimmings of your zucchini, trimmings of your peppers, everything, सब कुछ डाल दिया मैंने इसमें. So बिल्कुल zero wastage है और maximum flavor है इसमें. Lovely. You'll have to start getting used to my lovely because I love lovely and I am lovely and this dish is lovely. So I have to use lovely. Okay, so this is what we are left. This is called a zero waste kitchen. My dog Bella, she loves vegetables. Okay, so when we are giving her dog food or pet food, I always cook cooked carrots in here. Now ye jo zucchini ka, the center of the zucchini which I don't use here, I'm going to give it to her in her granules. So she loves carrots, by the way. Bella loves carrots. She's a healthy 6-year-old. She turned 6 day before yesterday. She's my 6-year-old daughter, and she's the lovely Cocker Spaniel. She is lying down somewhere over here. So here we've got all our vegetables here. Fantastic. Now I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese and I have some walnuts. So I'm going to add some good fat. Now one thing about cheese, the harder the cheese, the less fat it is. Okay. So creamier cheeses have more fat. Harder cheeses like Parmesan, Gouda, Emmental are more healthy for you. Feta is also a very healthy cheese for you. Okay. That's if you are not vegan. Now I can make this vegan, no problem. I'm going to add walnuts into it. It becomes the cheese. I can add almond milk into this, cashew nut milk into this if I want. But today I'm adding walnuts and Parmesan cheese. आज Sunday है तो मेरा mood कर रहा था. Okay. So this is a beautiful. Now let me take you more close to this, and then you can come back to me. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Now look. So just to give you. Okay. Now you can see there is a lot of flavor going on. Okay. And as a risotto, I'm keep on stirring it. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And I'm going to cover this for about 5 minutes. In about 5 to 6 minutes, our millet risotto will be ready. Now over here, I have some walnuts. I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I have some rosemary which we are going to garnish. Yeah, so this is what it is. Great. I hope you're enjoying the recipe. And just a minute, guys. Now, if you go to see the kind of vegetables which I've used, the kind of vegetables which I've used are very low in carbs, okay? Now, vegetables have complex carbohydrates. They're really good for you. But you have to be careful about what vegetable you are actually eating, okay? Let me see. Yeah, so you have to be careful of what vegetable you eat. Like corn, carrots, they are good for you, but you have to add them in moderation. Rich gourd, that's turai, dudi, spinach, zucchini, karela, they're all very low carb, okay? Kale or kale, K-A-L-E, however you want to pronounce it. These are the vegetables which you should go for. Sweet potatoes are good starch to eat. So sometimes if you want to indulge a little bit, add like you know my wife Pia, yesterday we made like जैसे हम आलू और कैप्सिकम की भाजी बनाते हैं, we actually made a sweet potato and capsicum bhaji. It was delicious. You know, we added a little more chili to it, a little more black pepper to it, a little more ginger and garlic to it. तो वो जो sweetness हो गया वो काफ़ी अच्छी तरह balance हो गया. And ginger and garlic are always very good for you. The herbs like basil, thyme, rosemary are all blood purifiers. They are very good for you to eat in good quantities as well. Olive oil, well, you know better than me. Olive oil is really good for you. Alternatively, you can also use an organic groundnut oil. They say that the oils which are made from nuts are much more healthier than the oil from seeds, because they have more they both have amino 3 and amino acids in them as well. Let's check on the risotto and then we plate it up. Oh man, look at that. My God, look at this. This is so, इतने कैसे बोलते हैं, millets इतने खिल गए हैं, as we say in Hindi. Okay, look at that, beautiful. They all really nicely puffed up. बिल्कुल खिल गए हैं ये मेरे millets. Okay, it brings a smile on my face. Pia, say hi to everyone. Hi. Where's Bella? Where's Bella? There is she. Look, she's the girl who loves her carrots. She loves her vegetables, this girl. See, she's a little camera shy, तो भाग गई वो.
Me too. Me too.
Great. So, let's check on my millet now. You can go, there's no stress here. You can come and go, no problem. So, now I'm giving this a really nice mix to it. It's nice, it's moist. Okay. Now to check whether your millets are cooked, look at this. This is perfect consistency, guys. Yeah. I will not cook it a single second more. Okay. I'm going to add. In fact, what I've got a plan. I'm going to. ये मेरा ladle किधर गया? So I'm going to be adding थोड़ा सा leftover stock हो गया है. ये पकड़ो मेरे लिए. ऐसा strainer. Okay, so I've got a little more water. थोड़ा सा. Okay. Thank you. Sangeeta रख दो. Perfect. So I've got a little more liquid. Okay. Right here, ये भी रख दो. Perfecto. And I'm just going to take it back on a high for 1 minute and then we shut it down. Fantastico, as we call it. Fantastico. Look at this gorgeous vegetables, guys. Unreal. 2 minutes more and we all set. Close this and we all set. So this is absolutely done. Off. Remember, no overcooking, guys. No overcooking. And the kind of flavor which is coming here, it is just outstanding. Okay, next. Let's plate this for you. Okay. So let's do a close-up plating session, okay? Now, let's move this up. Okay. So, a nice plate. So guys, we have used only 2 teaspoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, 2 teaspoons. In cooking almost half a kilo of vegetables and 200 grams combination of sama and kodo millet. So that's totally 700 grams of goodness, but with only 2 teaspoons of olive oil. How healthy is that? Okay, so we're going to put this right here. Ooh, chili is right here. So cooked chana is all here. I'm going to get something now and come back. So we are going to be using no cheese today. It's vegan, and we are using walnuts today. Okay, so using a microplane. Okay, this is exactly like cheese. So there's the shower of a walnut happening. Okay, walnuts good for you guys. Now, what does a walnut look like? It looks like my brain. That means ज्ञानी हो जाएंगे अब ये खाएंगे तो. Okay, so you've got literally for one portion. Beautiful, look at this. So we have literally half a walnut giving you so much. Look, wow, look at this. Okay. And then we have our rosemary. Okay. Rosemary के डंडियाँ. So we're going to be adding a little bit of rosemary on the top. Millet risotto, bingo, ready. So this is what is left here. Look, sorry guys, look how much is left here. Okay, so literally this is today lunch for Pia, Tanisha and me. Okay, so there are 4 people eating out of so much. 4 people have consumed only 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Moral of the story: eat healthy. It's not about fats and oils, it's about thinking, conscientiousness, and make food your medicine and medicine not your food. Thank you very much. I shall be coming back right now. The floor is open for 5-7 minutes if you have any questions. Otherwise, this is going to be saved on the Imami page, on the IGTV. So you'll have this whole 30-minute session which you can watch anytime, no problemo. Okay, next, let's open the floor for commenting, and let me take a nice seat. Give me just 1 second, guys, please. Just 1 second. Sorry. Hey guys, I'm back. Thank you so much for listening to me. I really get involved in what I do. I love doing it with love, with pride. And believe me, health is taste and flavor. I mean, we are a foodie nation. I don't know why people complain that we don't get ingredients. ये नहीं मिलते, वो नहीं मिलते. आपको सब कुछ मिलता है. You have to just look, you have to see, you have to think, you have to read. This Instagram page has this website has some amazing recipes, guys. Okay, in fact, this recipe is from their website with my version to it. Munmun, are you cooking today? I can't see Munmun today. Saurabh Sharma, okay. Ritu, let's go high with Ritu. So I'm getting Ritu 3056. I hope she. Hello, Rituji. Hello. God, she ran away. Okay. Rituji bhag gayi. Diksha Podar, thank you so much. Munmun, you wanted to have a chat? Would you like to come on live before we close this session? I don't see any questions coming in. So Munmun, why don't we chat for 5 minutes? Munmun, would you like to come online with me? I'm just scrolling up to see. Munmun, are you coming live? Hi, Jasmine. Okay, yes. Munmun, very good.
Hello,
Munmun,
hi.
did you like the recipe?
Oh, amazing. I'm going to make it today.
Oh, you not made
Definitely.
it now?
No, because I got up little late and
Oh,
then.
God.
Oh,
I'm going to give you a wake-up call next Sunday.
thank you so much. But today I'm going to make it at home and I'm
Okay,
going to
can
post
we
a
add
picture.
cucumber? Yes, you can add cucumber. No, I'm answering a question. So, you know what? I was this whole thing about cooking the onion in water and then adding the oil is actually my mom used to tell us that. Uh, and if you're using a heavy duty pan, if you add water into it and you heat the pan very hot, and in that pan, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah, today is Sunday. We all wake up
Nice.
little late.
My daughter Tanisha is still sleeping. Thank you once. So now what happens is that you have a very hot pan and you throw onions inside and usko aap cover kar do. Now because of the heat of the metal and the pan and the moisture in the onion, they immediately start crying. तो वो onions का पानी निकल आता है and you add a little more water and you shut the pot or the pan. Now, because of that, there's a whole steam and heat, so it cooks the onions almost without frying them. So, where you're going to be using a teaspoon and a half of oil minimum, and if you're starting your cooking with onions and garlic and you're planning to fry it, follow this system. So, once the water is almost absorbed, it goes down, you see it in the video. You just add a little bit of oil, and then what happens, the pan is so hot, then the oil goes in, it gets in contact with the pan, and then it starts, and then you start toasting. So today in half a kilo of vegetables and 200 grams of dry millets, I've only used 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So
And avoiding as much as oil we can.
yeah, somebody is asking how we
Good.
roasting the vegetables. Okay, guys, very simple to roast vegetables. If you have even a small oven or a pan, touch of olive oil, put your vegetables, salt, pepper, any spices you like, and just let it roast naturally in itself. And after that, you can use it as the way you like it. Roasted vegetables make great sandwich fillings. They make great toppings for pizza, pasta, whatever you like. You can add chickpeas as well. You can use even rajma, you can use chana, you can use choli, you can use masoor, no problem. Okay, guys, should we call it?
Yes, thank you so much. And for sure, next Sunday, I'm going to cook with you.
Fine. Are you going to call me? Should we chat after this?
Okay,
Will you
yes.
call?
Yes.
Either you can call me now or anytime in the afternoon.
Okay. I'll call you in the afternoon.
Between 5 and 7, I'm busy today, but then you can call me anytime. I think you should call me now in a bit.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you Sunday, same time, same place, better food, and it's going to get better every time. See you soon. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
You can add dried basil as well, absolutely. See you guys next Sunday, same time, same place.